All right, everybody, we should be live. The top of my head is cut off. But thank you for joining us. Welcome to Step Into the Portal, which has been all Marvel champions all the time as of late, because I enjoy playing with these guys and I haven't had time to get into other games. But you could definitely go check out our podcast. I just put up a new podcast and I recorded a podcast last week with Paul Deming that I haven't put up. So you can hear lots of other game reviews if that's what you're interested in here. Hi, I'm the Brandt. With me is
Steve from Beat the Game.
And Brian from Unknown.
And just because we don't have enough BRs, this is Brandon, my new surprise kitten that my wife and daughter got me this weekend. And he is 8 weeks old and super cute and very playful. He was just asleep and now he's wide awake. So he won't be joining us the whole stream. So go ahead and say hello in the chat. I see Nolan is here and he's asking what heroes we are bringing. We want to beat the hood.
And we're going core set, baby.
So we're going core set heroes. I saw some people saying, oh, won't there be creep in the heroes? It's like, well, I don't think when you see this team, although I say that, it sounds like I'm bragging. I'm just saying I feel like these three heroes are designed well.
Every time you brag, Brant, it's just our downfall.
You had all these viewers and it just dropped out. Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live.
All right. Okay, so I'm playing Spider-Man Protection.
I got Iron Man Justice.
And I got Captain Marvel Leadership.
And Brandon's excited that I have Black Cat in my deck, so that's good.
There you go.
Nice.
Awesome. So we're going to play the hood. We're just going to dial it back. What are we playing? Are we playing standard expert standard?
We're playing the hood expert with the standard expert cards. We're not
that's
doing
not super dialed back, so we'll see. But hopefully these three heroes pretty much A grade heroes for whatever that means.
Hopefully. We'll see.
Oh, can they hear me? Oh gosh, he's attacking my ears.
It was pumped about Miss Marvel Protection build on Facebook.
I see Martin, but I don't know. You're seeing us there, huh, Brian? We're live?
Yeah, we're live. So we got Josh with us. We got
Josh is leaving because he doesn't want to see the hood until he gets to play him.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get you.
Which makes sense. That totally makes sense. Oh, now we see lots of people here.
Yeah.
All right. It was weird. It was at like 8 people, and then it dropped to 2, and then I see Nolan and Martin talking amongst themselves. Yeah, we came prepared this time. Squiggly's here. Awesome.
Hello, everyone in the chat.
So I'm going to show my deck, and then I'm going to bring Brandon downstairs because he's not going to hang here the whole time. So
yeah, we can't have 3 Bs here.
So my deck is a pretty standard Spidey protection deck, I feel like at this point. I put the get behind me's to try to cancel. I put bait and switch to try to help with threat once I'm built, although early on. But that works great with Spidey because he gets to draw a card. And then I've got the package. You'll note I have no double resources. I am trying preservation, maybe to just keep Dauntless ticking. I don't think it's super necessary. I could probably live without it. I may even be able to live with 1 double resource in this deck just to play some of my swinging web kicks or get Helicarrier Black Widow out. Like it could be good for that. I've got Honorary Avengers, 1 to go on Black Widow so she can stick around and help us thwart a little bit more, and 1 to go on Black Cat so that these guys can help me build up Black Cat to be a menace to society. So
hopefully.
I just have one question.
Yeah.
So you put Black Widow because you want to be able to cancel the treachery, right?
Yeah.
How are you going to pay for that mental? Everything is lightning in your kit.
Oh.
It would be, I guess it would be the protection
That's
middle
why
card out there.
It's almost better if he runs the Quinn Carrier. I know you want to run it, but because then you.
I've got a lot of cancel, and Spider-Man's kit has a lot of mentals in it.
You got 2 get behind me, so you have 2 mentals, 3, 4. You don't have that many mentals.
All right,
True.
Let's swap then. I'll take a Helicarrier. You can have the Quinn Carrier.
All right. I mean, I think it's way better on you, but I don't know that that's going to be the key thing. But I guess if I can't do it ever when we need to do it,
exactly,
it's not even worth including.
I mean, instead of running the Quinn Carrier or even a Helicarrier, I could just swap out for another Reflexes.
Which makes kind of the same thing. Yeah, it's heal 1, draw 1. So definitely.
Oh yeah, I
solid.
definitely suggest an enhanced reflexes. For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, I already have 2, but I guess I'll just move it up to 3 instead of having that.
Yeah, or you could just drop. Have 41 cards.
Oh shoot! I was gonna run this. I had Spider-Man Justice, and I'm like, no, why are you running Spider-Man?
Hey,
I'm like,
Nolan, thank
no.
you for saying you see us. I don't know. Yeah, maybe there was just a weird delay or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And howdy, Randy. We are going to fight the hood. We are going to beat the hood.
Hopefully, yes.
I am going to just head out for a minute and bring this little guy downstairs
All right,
because it'll be
Brian,
uncomfortable
you
if
can
he sits
show.
here on my
You can
Yeah.
show
shoulder.
your deck.
While Brandt is taking off, I'm just gonna show off my Captain Marvel deck. So I am building her to be some air supremacy, getting some of this in here to try and take care of some minions. So Adam Warlock and Falcon are already aerial. I got the 3 aerial bikes over here to make Ant-Man, Stinger, and Wonder Man aerial as well. And hopefully, if all goes well, I'll be able to do a mass attack after the fact. I got a couple upgrades here for Black Cats. Obviously, I'll need the Honorary Avenger for Adam Warlock. And it's pretty standard, I think. Just get aerial for everyone and air supremacy, and then mass attack later. I think that's it.
And the power gloves and inspired, that's for
Black Cats. We
Black
will
Cat, eh?
try and load her up with whatever I can do, at least, you know.
so she can hit for 3, right?
Yeah, she'll be able to hit for 3.
Oh, that's good. Oh, you know what?
Yeah, what's up?
Maybe if Brandt's short a card, add that to, oh no, because she doesn't have the hood yet. So the sidearm, because then she gets she gets the ranged +1 attack and ranged.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about the sidearm.
Yeah, in that basic card, yeah, it probably makes sense. But so you can't. Okay, so
he should have the sidearm, right? I mean,
I would. If it was up to me, Brian, I would just get rid of that power glove and replace it for the sidearm.
Yeah, that makes sense. Just give her a base attack of 3.
Exactly, because the other one, she needs to be an Avenger, and the 2 upgrades you have for her, she doesn't need to be an Avenger to get those.
So Brandt could actually take out his Honorary Avenger if that's the case.
Well, then you can always put a cycle on her, and then that's a 6 damage once that's there. But I think you want to.
I need the cycles for air supremacy.
Yeah, for your guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured. All right, cool. Let me go down onto mine. All right, Iron Man. I did a video in French the other day. All about Iron Man and switching him up. And yeah, so with the new cards, with Iron Man, there's a lot more weapons. So these 3 plasma pistols, early game, if you want to be able to get Iron Man into his good form real quick. So I put this 3 plasmas, even though they're restricted, it doesn't really matter. They're just there in the beginning of the game. To be able to get more techs. And then the 2 sonic rifles, again, we'll be able to confuse him with 1 shot, which is good. I added 2 heroic intuitions, one obviously for myself, the other one for you. Obviously, I put in 1 under surveillance. I put Jessica Jones because if we get the one with all the side schemes, it could be nasty. I also added Quasar, and then I put 1, 2, 3 for Justice and 2 crisis averted. So I only have 5 events that remove threat. And once I'm built and I actually ready and up, I can remove 7 threat on myself. So that should be good. And then I'm just adding a whole bunch of resources to be able to pay for my stuff really fast. Sense of Justice and 2 skilled investigators. 1 obviously on Spider-Man because he'll be in hero form most of the game. And then 1 for me as well. So there we go. So that is what we have.
Sounds good.
All right.
So Brandt, actually, while you were gone, Steve and I were talking. I'm gonna replace the sidearm the power gloves with the sidearm to give Black Cat an extra attack.
Yeah.
Because this way she doesn't need to actually be an Avenger to get the inspired and the sidearm.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah, that's
All
a
right.
good new card. Way to
So
show the
I'm
new
gonna
card too.
start choosing some side scheme. We're just gonna use the ones from the kit. I'm gonna put them all in. I'm gonna take 7. And then those are the ones we're gonna play with. So we might get the Wrecking Crew in there.
Need to find that trailer.
Do you want to
Randy
play with
says-
1 through 7, or you don't want it to be that easy?
I'm just gonna take out 2.
Okay.
And those 2 are gonna get away. And then those are the 2 that we're gonna, it's random. That's what's good about the hood. It's random. It could be super hard or it can be super easy.
I guess I'm
no,
not
it won't
looking
be
forward
super
to 2 turn 2 losses tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first
Wasn't
one we're getting rid of is
exhilarating.
the Sinister Syndicate, which is it's one of the high ones.
That's number 5.
And then we're gonna get rid of Crossfire's crew.
That's number 7 and number 8.
So there you go. So we got the Wrecking Crew in there, which is one of the hard ones. So we're getting rid of 2 middle ones. So the first one we're putting in is Streets of Mayhem. And the second one we're putting in is Brothers Grimm.
Nice. Okay, cool. So Randy says Corset Heroes still seeing a lot of play. That's what I love about this game. I agree 100%.
This is actually funny. We played this set of heroes a little ways back. You were Captain Marvel, Brian, but we switched. I was Iron Man Aggression, and Steve played Spidey Justice.
Oh, was it?
I have a video of that on our channel. Yeah, we showed
Oh,
off
nice.
the aerial cards, and Spider-Man did nothing but support.
Okay.
And then maybe like
Cool.
a swinging web kick or 2 at the end of the game.
Oh, really? I just
Yeah.
helped.
Yep,
I soaked in the damage and that was it.
that
Yeah,
was
but
it.
then Steve at the end probably did his signature swinging web kick punch that he always does.
All right,
All right,
so we'll
I'm
put
heading
these
down
in.
to the table.
All right, so
Thank
I'm
you,
going to
everybody,
shuffle
for
the.
joining us. Appreciate it. Say hi in the chat, as many people are doing. Appreciate you here. Checking out the, what is it? Spider-Man No Way Home trailer. That sounds cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
what? Did it come out yet? Did it come out already?
Yes, so.
So someone said it drops online. It was supposed to be online today.
No, I heard. I heard it was tomorrow.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, I
maybe
guess
so. So Robert, I believe, is in the UK, so maybe it's tomorrow
there
there.
you go.
Oh,
That's
there it is.
Probably what it
Yeah,
is.
it's 6 hours ahead.
It's all
So
relative,
if it
right?
just dropped in
Tomorrow?
the UK, we're gonna see it here in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
All right,
know,
so
that's
I gotta
just an
shuffle
idea.
in the hood stuff.
The new dividers just came out on BGG. I did my arts and crafts today. I printed them all out and cut them all up.
All right, so we chose our first thing. We did it. And then we chose our second one, the second modular. So right now we're just shuffling and I'm going to discard the top 2 cards. So the first one is an advance. So we know he's scheming out. And the other one is going in the discard pile for Spider-Man. The first one is Ambition, which is gone. Spider-Man is going to get a gang up. So we have an advance and a gang up. And then Iron Man, discarding the first one, which is a Surge and a Back Alley Enclave and Madame Mask. So we're losing 3 really nasty ones, which is kind of good. So 2 of his hero kit, the Unbridled Ambitions, that's one of the dangerous ones where each player resolves the foul play ability, and Madame Mask is a guard that when she revealed, we reveal the foul play, and when she is defeated, it goes through the foul play ability. There you go.
Nice.
So I'm going to shuffle up, and then you're going to do health, right?
Yeah, I got the health 48. So Antoine asked if we're playing the hood with the new expert cards. We are not. But if you want to see us lose miserably, you can go to the video before this on the channel. We lost in 2 turns on expert with all the goodies because Steve likes to kill us, which is fine. We showed it off. And then we played standard with just the standard 2 cards, and we lost in 3 turns. Well, we scooped in 3 turns because War Machine was dead. So
Oh, I got a terrible, terrible opening hand here. I think I'm gonna mulligan absolutely everything.
I can't
Yeah,
decide
that
whether
makes
I want to
sense.
keep a backflip.
Maybe I'll just keep my power in all of us.
Yeah. Resources is always good to keep. Pitch everything.
Alright.
So you're playing first,
Minus
Carol
this.
Danvers is playing first, then Spider-Man, and then Tony Stark is gonna go out last.
Sounds good.
Okay, so you, and you.
All right, I'm shuffled up.
Okay,
And
well,
we are good to start.
I've got a.
Oh, I'm not on the table.
Don't really need the cosmic plate just yet.
Wow.
So-
All right. Well, I have 3 armor pieces turn 1. So that's pretty good.
Turn 1 for me is Avengers Tower with Falcon, and I can give away my commander.
Cool.
Yeah, Martin, no problem. Stay as late as you can. We appreciate you being here. Go ahead and
Yeah.
give the thumbs up to the video. Would
Yep.
be great.
Power in all of us, Avengers Tower. Avengers Tower with these other 3 cards for Falcon, revealed the top 3.
So treachery, treachery, and treachery. So
Remove
there is
3.
no more threat on the main scheme. You want to start
Um,
punching?
Yeah, so who wants my commander?
Well, let me see. I'm going to use my 1. Oh my God, 2. I will use it if I can.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay,
Oh,
perfect.
yeah. So I'm going to have a hand size of 5 on turn 2. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. And I have my helmet, my armor. And yeah, that's
Perfect.
pretty OP.
Flipping up, Marvel is going to punch for 2. And I'm just going to hold Falcon for now because I don't want to chance losing.
Yep. Go Spidey.
All right, I'm going to use my scientist to play an unflappable. I'm going to flip up. I'm going to use these 3 to play Black Widow,
Oh, there you go.
and then I'll hold my backflip and I'll punch for 2.
Nice. And you got health.
Yeah.
All right. Well, man, I got 2 for an arc reactor, 3 for an armor, which brings me up to. Actually, I have a better idea. I'm going to go to 9. I'm going to use the punch and the armor to play the boots and the helmet to go to 10.
Oh, interesting play.
Yeah. And then I will put the heroic intuition. I have 4 cards. All right. So it's going up by 3. We know we're getting 1 advance. He's going to scheme for at least 2. And against me, he's going to get a boost of 1. So that's 3. All right. So do I dare stay in alter ego this turn?
So
Well,
you
you
have a
got-
hand size of what, 4?
Or a hand size of 4?
Yeah, I don't know the math. You did the math, so you would know better. It can
Yeah.
go to 15 and it's at 0.
0 out of 15.
So it's going to go to 3. Then he's going to scheme twice. He schemes for what, 2?
Yeah.
So
I think
it's
you
gonna
should
go to
flip up, man.
7.
A hand size of 4 isn't so bad. It's
So, I
kind
mean,
of
if he
like
drew
Drax
2
or...
3s, but if there's any kind of insight or anything, it would flip.
Yeah. All right. I'll flip up and I will punch for 2. I'll have a
Awesome.
hand size of 4.
I mean, yeah, if you can drop the van or something, then,
Yeah. I don't have the van yet.
well, fine. All right, ready up. Yeah, Rob, those are interesting ideas. You always have fun. I'm not as much of a thematic gamer, but I always like your ideas of like, oh, you got to get 3 Spider-Mans and fight mutant. Like that stuff makes sense. Although I like the idea of waiting for the Sinister Motive box and playing actual spider heroes. Seems,
Oh, yeah,
seems
that's
fun
gonna
for
be
that
cool.
too.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of defense cards. I love it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, that's looking good.
So 3. All right. We already know what he's doing. So he's attacking for 2 first. He's going to be attacking for 3 on Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I'll just block it.
And you're gonna use a desperate defense?
I think so. Do I need one for you as well?
No.
So then I think I'll just use a desperate defense. Because then I can backflip for myself.
Yeah. Okay.
So I will ready, and that's perfect, right? So I draw a card.
Yeah. Perfect defense. Draw a card.
Good.
And then he attacks you for 2.
Spider sense and backflip.
Okay. He's going to attack me for 2. I'm going to take 2, go down to 9. Go down to 8 because I can't count. And then this is where it can get really interesting. All right, let's resolve the scheme of 2 plus 2 is 4. So that's going to go to 7. Mystery card. Discard each other setting. Each character gains steady and surge. Into exhaustion. Oh, Captain Marvel.
That's mine, right?
Yeah, Captain Marvel, exhaustion, surge. Okay, attached to the villain. All right. After act X, stun your identity and deal yourself a face down encounter card. So you're gonna get 3 cards. All right, so he's gonna attack you.
All right.
Spider-Man gets attacked for
Draw.
1.
I got a desperate defense. I don't know. He's attacked me for 1 plus something.
No, 1, and the other one's a boost of. The one is just a star. You're gonna get stunned.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess I won't play my desperate defense, and I'll just get stunned.
All right. So he's attacking you for 1, and then you get stunned, and you get an extra card
What? From what?
because that's what this card does.
Oh.
After
couldn't prevent
activates
it.
against you, discard this card, stun your identity, and deal yourself a face down encounter card. You
Gotcha.
are getting field recruitment. So we're going to add. So we're going to choose a set aside modular encounter set, shuffle the hood encounter deck, and resolve the foul play. All right. So we're adding another modular.
Oof.
And I get another encounter card.
Oh, but no, you are. You need a second one because you're steady. So you're not stunned technically.
Okay.
So we're going to be adding Mr. Hyde to the deck. Where's the Mr. Hyde cards? That's the guy with 10 health. That's the big
Yep.
boy.
Easy mode, swinging web kick and a punch.
So don't forget, you are half stunned.
Half stunned.
All right, we're going to discard 2 cards. So the first one is business problems. So that's going to go here. And that one's going to get discarded. We're losing shadows of the past. All right, so you're going to get family emergency.
She can't.
I'm already exhausted. So what's the thing
Stunned
again?
and it gains
You are
surge.
stunned. Discard gain surge.
I guess I'll flip down though.
The Hood's mantle, he gains retaliate.
This
I
is just
will-
regular expert too. How many cards have we resolved?
Business problems, I'm going to get rid of mine and exhaust. And then this is going to give us, that's going to surge again. I'm going to get an advance for 2 plus nothing goes to 9. Warehouse district, now you will be stunned. And it says each character, oh no, it's the wrong one. Each character gets +1 attack. Surge into the Hood's weapon.
Jeez.
Cow.
All right, Spider-Man, your go.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what happened. What things do we have to deal with?
All right, if you have, if you can build, just start building your stuff, man.
Yeah.
We don't have to deal with any of that stuff.
The +1/+1 should be good to get. We should get rid of, but I think I can get rid of it.
We have no minions.
No minions.
All right. Well, I will play electrostatic armor and hard to ignore, and I'll exhaust to get rid of my stun.
Right?
And Black Widow can get rid of 2.
Yeah. All right. Down to 7. Down to 7. Yeah. All right. My go. I'm going to futurist. 1, 2, And 3, I have a sense of justice. And we need a mental and a punch. Okay, I will keep my sense of justice. Pitch 2 cards. I will flip up. Ready Iron Man. Thwart for 4. So it's going to go down to 3. I will then use. I'm going to play a skilled investigator on Spidey.
Got it.
And then I will mental and physical get rid of his weapon. And I have a heroic intuition I'm just going to throw out. But then I'm still stuck to 4 cards. All right, that was me.
I'm assuming Spidey didn't really do anything, right? Or he,
Nope.
wait, no, he did with.
I got rid of 2 threat.
All right, I'm drawing a card over here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna pay 3. Get Adam Warlock down right now. Avengers Tower is gonna play Stinger.
You're in the wrong form, Bubba.
What do you mean in the wrong form?
You're in alter ego.
For what?
You
The
can't.
tower?
No, you can't play Stinger in alter ego.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I'm flipping up anyways. So
Okay.
yeah, I'm flipping up using the tower to play Stinger. I'm gonna hold Ant-Man for next turn.
What are you keeping?
Ant-Man.
That's it?
Yeah,
Did you draw your card?
I did. It helped me play Adam Warlock, and then the tower played Stinger. Because the thing is Stinger doesn't count towards my ally limit.
Yeah,
So currently my ally limit is only 3 since Adam Warlock is not an Avenger yet.
correct.
So I can at least still play Ant-Man next turn, and then I still have a strength in numbers coming up. So you know,
All right, cool.
you don't really need any thwart from Falcon or anything.
No, but everyone gets +1 attack. So when you, so everyone had +1 attack. All right.
Okay.
Did you attack? Did anybody attack for
No,
anything?
Nope.
I didn't.
All right,
didn't
4
have-
cards. All right, I have a crisis and I have a van. And I have a pistol plasma. All right, so this is going to go to 6. He wants to attack Spidey Man for 1.
Trigger, and I will use a webbed up to play a desperate defense.
All right, he's attacking for 2.
Block, hard to ignore, removes a threat.
Yeah, down to 5.
Electrostatic armor deals a damage. He's at 41. Unflappable draws a card. I ready up.
What a guy. He wants to attack me for 1. I can take it here.
Okay.
For 3, I'll go down to 5. And then attacking Captain Marvel for 1.
Yeah, just let it come through.
For 4.
Okay, down to 8.
Secret Lair, Surge. All enemies in play get +1/+1. All the enemies get an acceleration token. And then
Okay.
each hero and ally gets +1 thwart. Surging into eviction notice. You want to go down?
Sure.
I get Calvin Zalbo. When revealed. All right. There is no, he's not there. And then the next one is establish dominance. This you're going to have to go down for. Exhaust your identity and place 2 threat on the main scheme. Discard. After the hood activates against you, that's on you. All right. This is me.
So that's an alter ego action.
It's an alter ego action.
And I have to flip down exhaust to get rid of it.
Yeah. All right. But don't forget, we each have +1 thwart. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to spend 2 to play a plasma pistol. for 3. I will thwart for 4. Ready up. I'll use a pistol to deal a damage to Zebo. I'll use my helmet to remove all the threats. I will flip down and recover, go to 8. Look at the top 3. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh. I could use Stark Tower, or I could play the under surveillance. I get to go get back some equipment, which would be
Dark Tower.
no, it would be my sonic rifle. All right. So it don't matter. I'm going to pitch all 3 and just play the van. There is no threat, but we need to get rid of Calvin Zebo.
How much health does he have?
3.
Falcon punches for 3, right? You said?
No, now they all thwart for +1.
Oh, they don't have plus attack right now?
No, but
Okay. That's cool. All right. Well, I'm going to put a Sky Cycle on Stinger. And I'm going to play Ant-Man down with 2 counters.
can I make a suggestion? I saw you had Spider-Girl.
Yeah, I know, but it kind of, the hand isn't, it's either Ant-Man or,
Well,
'Cause-
Spider-Girl confuses him.
so this is my hand, right? It's this plus the cycle.
Yeah.
So if I play Spider-Girl, I won't be able to play Ant-Man for sure. So 1, 2, Spider-Woman, and then
Confused.
Ant-Man Sky Cycle.
But don't forget you have an extra card as well. Because you need to flip down.
Yeah, I know, but I might as well just give it to Spider-Man because that 1 extra card isn't going to do anything for me this
It
round.
could though if you put your energy channel out instead. Didn't you have an energy channel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do technically.
So
yeah.
you could draw a card, put your energy channel out.
So spend Cosmic Flight and Ant-Man plus the tower to play Spider-Woman.
Yep.
Hold the Sky
that.
Cycle.
No. Your Sky Cycle's good.
No, he's gonna play it when he
No,
flips
I
down.
haven't been able to play it yet.
Also,
because I'm
were
doing
any of the
Spider-Woman.
cards that you just played lightning bolts that you could cycle with her rechannel ability?
Actually, yeah, I completely forgot. It's been a while.
So you do that, and then you could draw a triple resource and
Cosmic
change your whole
Flight is
turn.
going to cycle then. And the card that I'm drawing. Okay, hold on. Let me just back this all up because I'm
Sorry.
Back it
That's
up.
clearly
Back-
doing
back-
a lot.
Back it up.
clearly doing it all wrong. Okay, Cosmic
If anybody
Flight.
has any complaints for Brian or other ways he could play his turn,
That's right.
please type
Hey.
them in the
Look
Oh,
at
chat.
that.
Oh,
man, look
man.
at that.
Did I
Now
call
you
it
can
or
play
what?
both.
Well,
Did I call that or
So-
what?
yeah, right. Okay, well, maybe instead of even bothering with the Sky Cycle right now, I just go Tower with Ant-Man and Sky Cycle for Spider-Woman, and then just put the energy channel with energy absorption on it.
No, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think damage. Well, I guess it could kill a big villain that comes out or minion.
Yeah, all right.
Can you You can't Spider-Woman and Ant-Man because you'd be over your limit.
That's right, because I haven't turned Adam Warlock to an Avenger yet, so I'd be over my limit. That's the problem.
And can you do anything if you have an extra card with Adam Warlock's ability?
Adam Warlock doesn't give him an extra card.
No, yeah.
Doesn't Adam Warlock like discard a random card? in your
Yeah,
hand?
random, remove 3, heal 3 from identity, deal 3 damage. Or
We're trying to
Wild,
kill
just choose one of the
somebody?
above.
I don't know,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
So
Yeah.
my best bet is to literally do that. To spend these 3, the Sky Cycle, Ant-Man, and the Tower to play Spider-Woman. There's my fourth character that I can have right now, and then just energy absorption, the energy channel.
Yeah, but
That's
wait,
it.
Brian, you might get something else. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't really
you mean
need
when
anything.
I flip down?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
I'd
to
rather
flip
you
down.
draw the card.
No, not just to get rid of the established dominance. You have to exhaust your
Yeah,
identity.
no, I know I have to do that. I'm just trying to figure out Avengers Tower with Sky Cycle and Ant-Man. That's playing Spider Woman. Then I'll
Yeah.
flip down. Okay,
There you go.
let's start there. I'll flip down. Exhaust to get rid of that thing.
Okay, place 2 threat on the main.
Okay, I'll take my commander ability and draw a card. It's Wonder Man.
Oh, so you have a super easy play here.
Is he a lightning bolt?
No,
He is
even
not.
better.
He's a fist.
So that means he deals 3 damage.
That's right. So anyways, energy channel for the with energy absorption. That's gonna have 3 counters. Then Adam Warlock he'll be discarded with Adam Warlock, and that removes 3 threat from a scheme. Actually,
Oh, is it 3 threat from a scheme?
yeah, it's 3 threat. So
Oh.
you need damage though, right? Against SIBO,
Yeah, I need 3 damage.
3 damage. Okay, well, Adam Warlock can attack him for 1.
Yeah.
Discard Wonder Man because it's the only card that I have left. Remove 3 threat from the scheme.
Yep.
Spider Woman will punch him for 2.
He's dead.
Perfect.
All right, sorry
When
everyone.
defeated, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Mr. Hyde and put him into play engaged with the
what?
player who was engaged with Calvin Zebo. So that's me. So I'm gonna go get Mr. Hyde, and he has 10 health.
Apologies everyone that was a sticky turn.
You're
Yeah, that's fine, man.
Well, it was all in the ability there,
Yeah,
which was amazing that I called that. I'm so happy.
you so called it too.
Yeah,
I've played her a few
completely-
times.
Yeah, I've completely forgot about it.
All right, free web shooter. So now I can either swinging web kick your guy and lose my hard to ignore, or what does it take to get rid of the mantle?
The mantle is one of each.
If I could get rid of one of each and play my hard to ignore.
Done. Even better. Because he schemes for 1, so he's who cares?
All right, and I'll use my web shooter. I don't know where my counters are, so I took the lazy way out since Steve was running all this. I didn't get anything together.
Yeah. Spider Woman is a blocker.
Yeah. All right. Let's draw up.
Unless I get a strength in numbers.
There we go.
I did not.
All right, I'm gonna have a 7-card hand from now on. I'm gonna be going to 7. That's pretty awesome. All right, so every enemy. So there's 2 acceleration tokens because these all get +1. So it's gonna go up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa.
He is confused. He's gonna scheme for 1. He is going to scheme against Captain Marvel for 2 + 1 is 3. So that's going to go to 9.
Yikes.
He wants to attack Spidey, trigger draw card. He's attacking only for 1.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if I
Just block it.
I don't need to be able to attack, right?
No,
All right.
he deals 2 damage. Perfect defense.
Yep. So electrostatic armor triggers, unflappable, 2 hard to ignores.
That goes down to 7.
I got the damage.
1, 2, and
Got
3.
40.
There's 1 card left. Brothers Grimm with 8. So there's your web kick.
Yep.
Unbreakable thread. That goes on this guy. And the Hood's pistol. All right. Goes back to Captain Marvel. I'll look at the top 3 cards of my deck.
Okay, I'm playing down an Alpha Flight Station. I'm going to use that Alpha Flight Station. And you don't have Black Cat yet, right? So it's not like you need it. You do have it in hand. Okay,
You
perfect.
have her.
Okay, I'll discard
I'm
this.
trying
air
to figure out if I
supremacy
can play
and
8. If I draw a card, I'll still only have
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 resources.
I'm going to use this
So I
energy
couldn't
to
play all of these.
enhanced reflexes. I'm going to flip up. Enhanced reflexes has 3 counters.
Don't bother with the threat. Don't bother with
I'm
the
not.
threat. No.
Don't worry. Enhanced reflexes is going to remove 1 of its 3 to heal me back to 10 and draw me a card. It's an Avengers Mansion. Well,
Do it.
I think that's where I was going to potentially Photonic Blast one of those minions away.
No, Spidey's got a web kick.
Okay, I'm gonna remove my stun. I'm going to pay 4 for Avengers Mansion. I think I actually forgot to take my commander. Oh well.
You think? Count your stuff out.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. I did yeah. 1, 2. That drew this plus whatever. I can't remember.
Terrible.
I know, terrible.
Yeah, she's still so good. It's so true,
Yeah.
Martin.
If I can save the mansion for one of you, I don't really need the inspired in hand.
Well, why don't you inspire one of your guys?
It's literally there for Black Cat.
Oh, and she doesn't have the thing yet, right?
Exactly. I can't. I mean, I can save it and just play it on her next turn because it's possible that she's going to be played this turn. So,
is it? Is it possible?
I don't know. It depends on whether I'm playing Queen Carrier or Black Cat.
Oh. Well,
if
just draw
I
the
give
card.
you a mansion, does
Just
it
draw
help?
the card.
Me draw the card?
Yeah, you
I
draw
have
the
no
mansion.
double resources, so it's not going to get me anywhere.
Yeah, well.
So, I mean, I can't play all of these. I could play these 3 and leave the Quinn Carrier out. I could bait and switch to draw another card, but it just gets me down a card. How
No,
is
I think
the
you go
threat?
1 for a web shooter. That's for sure.
Right.
Web shooter can play web shooter, right? I mean, you should
And
be able
then
to, right?
I can play both of these, getting rid of all this stuff, or I could use the web shooter to hold the Quinn Carrier or the backflip.
I think if you hold the, I think you're better off holding the.
The thing is if you play Black Cat, she could potentially draw you more cards.
True.
So player first.
Yeah. Hey, it's a mental.
There's 2.
Hey, it's a mental.
So now I'm 1 short of being able to play Quinn Carrier and Web Kick.
Well, are you counting the Quinn Carrier spending on the web kick?
Nope. Quinn Carrier, play Quinn Carrier, Web Shooter, and Dauntless swinging Web Kick. Good call. I missed it.
Bang.
Brandt, you play Captain Marvel and I play Spider-Man.
No, I thought I had. I just did bad math. That was all. That's what I meant by nope. And then Black Cat can attack for 1.
And
all right, let's start working on Mr. Douchebag.
Everyone in chat, this is a perfect
talking
example
about
of a
that clown?
multiplayer game, how we help each other out.
Yes, for sure.
All right, so Spidey's done. All right, okay, so my turn. I did my top 3 thing. I'm going to spend a power in all of us. I'm going to play another pistol.
Where's the
I'm
threat
just kill
at?
this guy with pistols. I'm going to spend 2 for a gauntlet. Because he's attacking for a bunch. All right, I'm going to recover. Go to, how much do I have? 10. Oh, actually, there's no point. Do I have some blockers there?
Sorry, the Mr. Hyde has how much on him still?
9.
Because I could energy channel for 6.
Ooh, 7, 8, 9. Done.
Okay, energy channel for 6.
There you go. He's at 7. All right, then. I won't recover. I'm going to flip up.
Did I not swinging Web Kick him?
No, you got the other guy. You got
the other guy had 8
Grimm.
health?
Yeah, Brothers Grimm, he had 8 health.
Man.
All right, so I'm going to exhaust these 2 things, do another 2 damage here. So he's at 9, and then 10 with my gauntlet. So that's taken care of. And then I will thwart for 4. ready up. And then thwart for 4 again. No more threat on the main. My helmet does nothing. And I have 2 for justices that do nothing.
Does he have something you can remove?
Mental, physical. I don't have the physical. Or did I?
Well,
Oh,
let's
yes, I
get
did.
physical.
Yeah, I did. I'll take my 2 for justices to pay for the thing for my gauntlets. And then double resource. And that will get rid of his pistol.
There you go. Sweet.
Done.
His clown item.
His clown items. All right, so
His clown item.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, fully built. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Cheap.
5.
I only get 5 cards until I get attacked.
6, 7. I get an encounter card. We get an acceleration. And we are shuffling this back in.
We're keeping that scheme under control.
Man, it's pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
we are.
So I've got Black Widow and enhanced spider sense.
All right, so nothing is coming out that we don't want to see. All right, here we go. And then 2, 4, 6, 7. All right.
I got a pretty
So-
crazy hand.
All right, so we're gonna go up by 5 because 1 acceleration each enemy in play. So 1, 2 plus 3 is 5. Everyone's in hero form, right?
Oh yeah.
He's attacking for 1 plus a boost into Captain Marvel. You taking it?
Taking it.
So he's attacking for 3. Spidey Man getting attacked.
Down to 7.
Got a web kick. What's he tagging me for? Just 1?
1
I'll block it.
for 2.
All right. Trigger electrostatic armor. Double hard ignores. And an
He's
unflappable.
attacking me. Do I have a blocker or no?
He had Spider Woman.
Yeah, I could use Spider Woman technically. I was gonna strengthen numbers next turn. Ooh.
Oh no, never mind. I'll take it. I'll take 1 plus 0. So I'll take
I mean, I
1.
had Black Widow and Black Cat, but they're not really blockers.
No.
All right, and
We need
then
Black Cat.
1, 2, and 3. All right, first one is corrosive egg bomb. After attached enemy activates against you, discard, take 3 indirect damage, and deal yourself a face down encounter card.
They really
Exhaustion
like
on
those face down encounter
Spidey
cards.
with a surge. Don't bother canceling that. Advance. Let him advance. So he's scheming for
The
2.
bombs go off though, right? Because he's activating.
Yeah. He's going to scheme for 2, so that's 5. Egg bomb, so you take 3 indirect damage.
Rude. So I could put 1 on Black Cat.
You
Don't.
could.
Why?
Girl. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
My card, gang up. Yeah, I'll just take it. 1 plus 2 is 3.
Oh, do you want me
Go
to
down.
cancel it?
No, I'm down to 4. Cancel this. Upper hand.
Done.
There we go.
And I heal 1 because I used the preservation.
There you go.
Awesome.
All right, Spidey Man, your go.
All right. I will. Wow. I want to play all 4 of these.
Okay, I'm gonna heal.
1,
Draw
2,
1.
3, 4. I can. Do you need me to swinging web kick or can I ignore it?
Nope.
All right. I'm dropping all 4 of these. And Black Cat attacks for 1. My turn's over.
So what are you putting down?
Armored vest, endurance, hard to ignore.
Nice.
And Aunt May.
Oh, wow.
I'm just going to
Nice.
keep Aunt May here because it's not worth putting her
Don't
on. Oh, can
forget,
put her
I
on.
have a mansion if it helps the math for someone.
All right. For me, I'm going to have to go down, unfortunately. So I'm going to put a skilled investigator on you, Brian.
Nice.
I'm going to pitch some rocket boots to give myself aerial. I'll deal 2 damage. I will remove 4 threat, 5 threats, and ready, flip down, look at the top 3 cards. I'll just keep Jessica Jones, doesn't really matter. And of course, I have to drop every one of my cards on the floor.
What do? We thwart for +1?
Yeah.
Got it. But that's also the thing that's giving him an acceleration?
Well, that's also the thing that's giving us accelerations, correct.
Got it. Okay.
So I'm going to pay 4 for an Avengers Mansion. I will give Brian an Avengers Mansion.
Okay.
And I'll keep another gauntlet for next turn.
So it's over to me.
Yeah, and I gave you a mansion.
All right. I'll take my own mansion.
You guys got quite the establishment going on.
Unbelievable. Okay. So
Yes. Welcome to Miss Marvel.
honorary
Don't forget
Avenger.
rechannel. Don't forget
Honorary
rechannel.
Avenger. I already started with my rechannel to begin my turn. Honorary Avenger on Adam Warlock. I will do a strength in numbers and exhaust everyone here and draw 4.
There you go.
1, 2.
You healed when you
3.
rechanneled?
I did. I'm decking out, so I still have 1 more to draw.
So that strength in numbers doesn't resolve, eh?
Sorry. It's going to stay in the bin. Yes.
Yeah. And you get an encounter card.
Yeah. Okay.
Not bad.
Still have 1 more to draw. And I have a buttload of cards to do stuff with. I'm definitely overpaying for things. All right. So, okay, so Band Together is going to play Lightning Reflexes, Power of Leadership is going to play a Sky Cycle on Stinger, a Strength in Numbers, and a Crisis Interdiction.
Why would you do that?
For what?
Keep your strength in numbers for next time.
Oh
to
yeah,
have
you're
another
right. That's
bonkers
true.
Turn.
I guess I don't need this 3rd Lightning Reflexes right now, actually.
Nope.
So I'll just take both of those and I'll put Inspired and Sidearm on Black Cat.
So
Nice.
she's attacking for 3 now.
And I'm going to keep this Triskelion for next turn because obviously I'm going to be getting more allies.
Yeah.
And I am going to stay flipped up here.
Cool. And then Spider-Man's turn. Oh no, Spider-Man was
Nope,
first.
Spider-Man was first.
All right. 2, 4, 5, 6. All right. Man. All right, this is crazy when we have so much control. All right, so this is going to go back to 5. He wants to attack Spider-Man for 1.
Hold on, I get an encounter card.
Oh, okay.
I didn't get there because I was looking for Inspired and Sidearm. I only found Inspired.
Yeah, Sidearm is from the...
I have no deck left. I've got like 20 cards.
I know.
All right, now I'm getting attacked. Draw. I've got a Desperate Defense.
Might as well.
So I will use it. I'm just trying to figure out what to pay for it with. Dauntless? Probably not at this point.
No, you have your Get Behind Me or... Oh, actually, you have your Queen Carrier. Just use your Queen Carrier.
Yeah.
But then we can't cancel Black Widow because I've got the other one.
Well, you still have your Spidey Web Shooter. So.
You're getting attacked
All
for
right.
1.
All right, I live.
And then
He
remove
takes
3
1.
threat.
He's at 35. 3 threat. Draw a card.
Insane. All right, he's going to scheme for 3.
Oh, yeah.
For 5, attacking
missed
Captain
that
Marvel.
option. Yeah, I have 8 health. I'll just take it.
Oh, I can block
3.
for you. Want me to
All
block?
He already said the damage, so
Okay. All right.
So for 3,
okay, down to 5.
1, 2, and 3. So we got Spidey gets a under fire, and that unfortunately you might as well just take the 2 cards.
I can't cancel it because I only cancel the winner.
Oh yes,
Right?
That's
Black
right.
Widow cancels the entire card,
Nice.
and you
All
can
right.
use your web shooter.
Done.
All right, and then you get sewer tunnels. Each character gains retaliate 1. Each character in play gains
So,
retaliate.
Yeah.
Surge into self-experimentation. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for Mr. Hyde and reveal him.
Rude.
So that is 5 per player. And this is when a brute enemy would take.
What?
So that is 15 threat.
5 per player?
5 per player.
I don't even understand. Is there some way to remove it
I
faster?
hardly knew her.
It doesn't do anything. That's the thing. It doesn't do anything except when a
That's Mr. Hyde.
brute takes at any amount of damage, remove that much damage from this scheme instead.
Okay, so essentially Mr. Hyde has 25 health now.
Correct. And then we
Yeah.
got to find him.
And he's also retaliate.
Got it.
Oh, he's here. Dang. It would have been fun if he wasn't there. So 25 health minion. Oh no, Madame Mask. Okay, so she's going to reveal the foul play ability. So the first card is this. The second card, they're both not from him, so you don't get any. My card is Back Alley. Each character in play gains +1 attack. Surge into the Brothers Grimm again. Upper Hand, this you cancel.
Okay.
Do you have your cancel thing?
I have a get behind me.
Oh yeah, cancel that, yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what to play it with. Do I need a spider tracer? Is threat under control?
Threat is so under control, bro.
All right, I get attacked.
Trigger, draw card.
Yep, I got a backflip, so I'll just take it.
So for 4.
Backflip out of it.
All
He
right.
takes 34. Oh, I have retaliate. 33.
You actually have retaliate too. Is it all characters have retaliate?
All characters have retaliate.
So he has retaliate too. Spider-Man has retaliate too.
Yep, so he's down to 33.
Oh, you have your dauntless?
No,
I have electrostatic armor. Oh, I didn't block
That's not
there.
a retaliate.
Oh,
All right,
got
all
it.
right, all right.
So it's just
But you still defended, so it still works, but it's not a retaliate.
But it's the same idea, correct?
Yes, you've defended. So yeah, but the thing is,
Okay.
retaliate triggers first, and then
Oh, they can die.
electrostatic armor
Right.
would trigger.
We were just going by the idea that it's very similar, not that it's exactly the same.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. And then finally, Stardust. So if we can kill Brothers Grimm, we don't have to deal with this. All right, that's done. My turn. All right, 1, 2, 3. I'll keep a double resource. Do you need the extra card?
Do I need the extra card?
Do you want the card or?
I have mansion. I can give you a mansion too. As
I'm
well.
going to draw a card, which is a crisis. I'm going to recover, go to 7. Because I keep looking. I'm looking for somebody to love. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just looking for my armor piece. And that's because I'm at 7 health.
You need the extra card?
Maybe if I can find that armor, it'd be nice. All right, I'll
Go ahead.
draw.
Take it.
It's another for justice. I get all my events. All right. We'll flip up. All right. So I have 3 for justices, and there's no threat to. You know what? I will ready myself up. I'll deal 2 damage.
I do have an air supremacy, by the way, that I can do.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'll deal 1 damage to Madame Mask, and then I'll deal 1 damage here.
They have retaliate. Do you have ranged?
Air supremacy is not an attack.
And my plasma pistols are not an attack.
Okay.
All right. And then I will give myself aerial. I will remove 3, 4. So the main is gonna go down to 1, and this is gonna go down to 14. And then I'll let you, I'll just call for actions to do other stuff here.
Okay, I'll start with strength in numbers, exhausting all 4 and draw 4.
Oh, because you don't have to exhaust them to use aerial supremacy.
Yeah.
Correct.
Wow. That's better than mass attack in
Yeah.
my mind. Although I guess you have to have
Yeah.
minions.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna go
That's
1,
right.
2, 3. I'm gonna play Quasar, who's gonna remove a threat from each scheme in play. And then Quasar can attack for 2, but since everything has retaliate, I don't think it's.
Can we
actually,
get rid
it
of
could
the
just be a blocker.
retaliate, or is it an environment?
It's in it. Oh no, each character gets +1 attack. Nobody has retaliate anymore.
Oh, okay. Got
Okay.
it. So I should
So
get
What the
them
hell
one
did that
health
change?
back.
Oh, that just changed on my turn. So I attack for 3. When defeated, the defending player resolves the hood's foul play ability. I'll give that to Brian. I'll attack for 3 and remove 3 threat here.
All
Who are you
right.
attacking for 3?
You're a big guy.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna air supremacy 3 damage to 3 different characters. I have 3 aerials.
All right. And I forgot I do have a 4 justice, and I removed 4 threat from there. All right. And you're dealing 3 damage to everything?
3 damage to 3 characters.
All right. So Madame Mass is going to get defeated. You're going to resolve the foul play ability. So the first one is an advance, and the second one is a caught off guard that gets discarded.
Okay.
All right. I'm
Yeah.
gonna. So he took 3, which removes 3 threat from here, and then he took 3. So he's at 4, and then I'm gonna use both my gauntlets to kill him.
Sweet.
Hello,
Hey.
Jay. Thank you for joining us.
Evening.
Right.
I'm playing a Triskelion. I'm going to use an energy absorption to. If I use an energy absorption to play you draw me a card, deal 5 damage. I don't think I care about that actually. Energy absorption is going to play a Mighty Avengers.
There you
and
go.
I'm going to play an Ant-Man as well with 2 counters on him.
And then he attacks for 4.
Yeah, so he's got 2 counters. I got the Mighty Avengers now. Spider-Woman is.
Oh,
ready
wait.
to-
Before you play that, Brian,
Yeah.
punch with Captain Marvel for 3. Remove the self-experimentation. Punch for 3 with Captain Marvel.
Yeah, I can do that, of course.
Okay, so that gets rid of
experimentation.
self-experimentation. You guys both draw a card.
Okay.
Skilled investigator.
I got an energy channel.
So you could
I'll
either
just play
make your guy bigger, or you can keep that.
I'm just gonna keep him the way it is, play the energy channel down.
And then do you
and-
want to start working on Mr. Hyde? Because he punches for 3.
He punches.
Oh no,
for
he punches
3.
for 4 because
Well-
each character in play gets +1 attack.
I do have Spider-Woman for a block. Now that I'm at
I mean,
this
I can
point,
swinging web kick him out of there. Or hold
Uh,
on. How much can you hit him for? Because I attack for 7.
Ant-Man punches for 3.
There you go.
Done.
Cool. So I'll hit him for 3 with Spidey and 4 with Black Cat.
Done. He's dead.
All right, and then I'm going to use my swinging web kicks. I'm going to play Nerves of Steel and Dauntless. My kit is just
You're all there.
ridiculous. Yeah. And then some.
Should I have flipped down?
Yeah.
I should have, and then
Sure.
just given
Isn't
you
the
an
threat
extra
at
card.
0?
Threat is at 0.
All right, fine.
Just draw the card yourself. Did you get your energy channel?
I had my energy channel. I don't need to
Then-
draw the card. Just
But you'll just
give-
draw a lightning and put it on there. Unless you suck.
Oh my god, it's energy absorption.
Twice.
I love this game.
Brandt, are you a fortune teller?
I'm
What's
channeling
going
something.
on?
I'm channeling some energy tonight.
There you go.
That's amazing.
All right.
She's so good. She's so good. Look at this. It doesn't even fit on the screen.
I know. Oh man, I still don't have my stupid suit.
I have everything, like almost everything here on the table now.
All right, I think we can go in for kill mode. Yeah,
I
we have
can't.
so much control. These
I
three
got rid of
characters
my
are so
kill mode.
powerful.
I have two. It's great too. People were saying like, "Ooh, still playing the original core box heroes." It's like they're still so good.
They're
right?
just so powerful.
And we have one confuse amongst us.
Yeah.
That's it, right?
No, I have confusion and Captain Marvel has confusion.
Oh, that's right. Do you have your rifle out? You do, don't you?
Oh, why is there an advance here? Oh yeah, because he's getting the advance on next turn.
Yeah, from me.
No, I didn't even play the rifles at all. Not yet.
There you go. All right.
Okay, so 5 threats. He wants to attack me. Do you want to? Do you have a defense stuff or?
Yep.
All right, he's
There's a
attacking me
steal.
for 1.
I'm blocking for 6.
It's only 2.
So he takes 2. I ready because I have Dauntless and Electrostatic Armor. Remove 3 threat,
Yeah.
and I draw a card with Unflappable. I'm just going to twist Unflappable, and that means everything got used.
There you go. Okay, and then Captain Marvel, he's going to scheme for 2. And then he's going to attack Spidey, draw a card.
I will block for 4.
All right, and he's attacking for 2 and 3.
And I will hit him for 2. He's at 29.
All right, and then encounter acceleration. I'm debating letting him get to the next stage
What? Oh.
so we can
Nolan
add more
says he
modular
built-
sets.
Nolan says he built a very similar Black Widow protection deck compared to your Spider-Man deck.
Yep.
Loving it. Crazy.
Yeah, Black Widow's super strong.
All
right,
No, it's
My
way more
encounter
than
card
7.
is, there we go, Shadows.
1, 2,
Do we have a
3, 4,
cancel?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He has a Black Widow.
Yeah. No, I got a straight cancel. You're done.
Straight up, canceled.
I have 9 attachments on Spider-Man, plus Nerves of Steel, Aunt May, Queen Carrier, and then
All right,
2 on
now we
Black
all
Cat.
have Steady, Surge. Oh no,
Mr. Hyde
it's
again.
back.
Can I cancel him?
No.
When a
Oh
card
yeah,
is
you can
revealed
cancel
from the
that with
encounter
Black
deck?
Widow. Cancel that with Black Widow.
Is it worth it, or are we all punching for +1?
No, now everyone is steady.
I thought it was retaliate.
No, now we're at steady now.
I mean, I can deal 3 damage to him. We just have to hit him for 10.
We have to hit him for 25.
I'll cancel it.
All right. So that
Oh,
goes
it was
away, and
it
then
was
you
the
get
thing that came out.
established dominance. You're an alter ego, right?
No,
What?
I'm not an alter ego.
No. This is Captain Marvel stuff.
Okay.
I'm an alter ego, yes.
All right. So, and then he's going to advance against you for 3, for 5.
What's established dominance? It's the exhaust one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. Every time he activates against you, you resolve the foul play.
But for me to get rid of it, I have to exhaust.
So that's for 5. Yeah. But now he's going to resolve the foul play against you. 1 and 2. The first card discarded is Hide Formula. And then the other one's it's another one of his kit. So that doesn't matter. If Mr. Hyde, okay. If Niter isn't played, this card gains Surge. All right, it's going to gain Surge into an Assault, which will surge into Madam Mask, resolve the foul play. So you're going to get this, and then Mr. Hyde gets discarded, and then we're going to put the Corrosive Egg Bomb
Oh my
here.
gosh. It feels like we have total control, but we just drew like 9 encounter cards.
Yeah.
Advance.
We still have
He's going
more.
to scheme for 3
Yeah, it's yours.
plus 0.
Sorry for shouting into my microphone.
So
No.
9 is going to go to
Good.
12. And then you're going to take 3 indirect damage and take another encounter card, which is going to be a gang up, which is going to attack you for 2 He attacks you.
I got nothing. I'm just taking
Do
it.
you need a blocker?
+4.
2+4.
No, he's 4.
Okay. I am down to 4. No, I mean, I'll just have to flip with Aunt May, I guess, if I can finally flip for once.
Yeah, sure. Of course.
All right, and it's back to Captain Marvel. Can I?
I'm taking my commander to start.
All right,
Okay.
fine.
So-
I'm taking my mansion. Dang it!
I'll do. I
I'm
don't really
taking
need
my
the
Aunt
power.
May.
The power in all of us plus Avengers Tower is going to play down Wonder Man, and I'm running out of space for all of you Avengers.
Yeah, this build, if you're playing solo, a hero like Cap or something that is an all-rounder can help a lot
Alright.
more. But Spider-Man's so good in multiplayer because of drawing cards and having 3 defense.
I'm gonna flip up. I'm going to.
Did you exhaust
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I need to exhaust to get rid of those things, right?
and add 2 threats? So that goes to 14 out of 18.
Okay. Exhaust to get
Did you
rid of
use
that.
your Alpha Flight Station?
Oh my God, it's been crazy. I haven't even done that. Wow.
Did you draw your triple? You won't draw one because you just drew one.
That's right. I drew with my commander, so I'm gonna pitch this photonic blast to do an alpha flight station draw 2. There's the mass attack.
Oh,
Is it mass
sweet.
attack
Too
or
bad you
aerial
have a
supremacy?
guard in front of you.
Oh, I have both.
You have a guard in front of you. Wait. I'll take care
But
of your guard.
He can play it on somebody else's turn.
Yeah, give me a sec here.
Yeah, I'm gonna give myself aerial, and I'm gonna kill your guard.
You're gonna give yourself aerial and kill. I don't need it, man. I have the air supremacy.
No, but air supremacy is an attack.
So
I'm
it is
gonna get Calvin
absolutely
Zebo.
not an attack. Air supremacy is not an attack.
He just wants to do the damage.
I'm just.
Fine, I've done the
I'm just-
damage. Whatever.
No, I'm just telling you that air supremacy is not an attack.
No, I don't care.
Wait,
Okay.
but you have to have 19 cards and you're playing Captain Marvel. You're good.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm doing my lightning reflexes now that I'm up. I already took the counter off, and I'm healing for 1 to draw the card. Okay. Yes. Okay. Cosmic Flight to play Cosmic Flight. That's fine. I won't mass attack.
Do it. Let's finish him.
Finish him.
You're punching for like a zillion.
Wow, that's a lot.
Fine. I'll just. I mean, it's exhaust 3 characters, so it's what 1, 2, 3 plus myself. I won't even do the air supremacy then, Steve. So there you go.
There's nothing to air supremacy for.
Okay, I'll mass attack right now then. I'll exhaust Wonder Man, Spider-Woman, Ant-Man, and I was already exhausted. So
Yeah, so that's
How much
4.
damage is that?
so
6
that is
10.
how much are they being plussed right now?
So 12.
Are they +1?
Yeah.
Plus the so you mean you're talking about my Mighty Avengers or from the board?
They don't get a +1 attack right now. Now they're at.
Okay, so
Everyone
yeah,
has
4,
steady.
7, 10, 13.
Ah,
No, she doesn't get the bonus. Each ally.
Oh, sorry, you're right. So it is 12, and I didn't use Mansion.
I'll take it.
You sure you want it? You sure
I
you
want
can
my
handle
stupid
it?
costume.
Okay, fine, take it.
Where's my costume?
I bet you didn't shuffle it in. It's
Oh,
sitting
my
in your
boots.
box.
Oh, it's the last card. Oh, it is the last card. Son of a fart.
I could have used that card too.
Really?
Oh yeah, it would have been huge. All right. Web shooter. Web shooter for a defensive training. Ha!
Awesome.
Eat that, world. Then I will attack for 3 with Black Cat. There's nothing on the board.
Nothing.
So he's down to 14. I will flip down. I will use my scientist plus my bait and switch to play my energy barrier, just in case. I will use my defensive training to shuffle 2 desperate defenses back in
No. Just one at a time.
to shuffle 1 desperate defense. I was playing Wasp. And I will eat some cookies.
There you go.
How much health does this guy have right now? Because I'm going to be decking out, so I might as well enhance reflexes, energy channel for 8.
14.
All right, we can flip him.
I'm
Okay.
moving some cards down here, everybody.
Let me use an enhanced reflexes onto energy channel for 8.
All right, he took 8.
He's down to 6.
Okay, I will spend 3 to play Pepper Pots. Pepper Pots for 2. To play a Supersonic Punch for 8. We flip the hood. Choose a set aside modular set, and then
18 per player is at 54.
yeah, then shuffle it into the encounter deck. So now the foul play, when it activates, we deal each card. So you can get a possibility of like 3 cards a turn.
Nice.
All right. And then let's find out what the other encounter set is going to be.
Are you? Oh, sorry.
So we're going to add the ransacked armory. So these are armored guards and like upgraded troopers. So we're not getting the hard
flip
ones.
The scheme?
The scheme is at 14.
Are we getting rid of threat?
Well, I guess I can.
Oh.
Steve's like, maybe.
He's like, or I could kill us.
Yeah.
Why did you shuffle 2 new ones in, or did you just shuffle 1?
Just 1.
Okay.
All right.
I heard you say what the other one is, but you must have meant another one.
Yeah. And just because I'm going to spend 3 to make a sonic rifle, unfortunately, he will not be confused. All right, I'm going to thwart for 3, for 6, for 7. So 14 is going to go down to 7. Go down to 6. And yeah, that's all I could do. So I'm also going to take an extra encounter card.
Captain Marvel's decking out.
So you are first player. You get that first. I get it second. I finally get my armor.
This deck is so thin, it's ridiculous.
Well, we have 3 cards that built 3 decks that went super fast.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
This
they did. Brandt says, yeah, they did.
right.
Squiggly says going a lot
Yeah.
better than the other day. That is for sure. And
Oh,
it's
yeah,
nice
yeah.
that we're playing I'm an expert. So it does show that presumably those standard 2 cards are rough. We also played weird leadership decks. Like we didn't play any
right.
regular archetype. Whereas here we've got pretty standard archetype decks.
All right. So now we got double accelerations. So it's going to go up by 5. So it's going to 11. So he is going to scheme out. Oh, wait, maybe not. Because we have the hoods.
Under surveillance?
We have under
Yeah,
surveillance.
we have under surveillance, don't forget.
All right. So Captain Marvel is going to go and take 3 plus a boost.
Yeah, I think I need to be blocking this probably with Spider-Woman.
All right. Just 3. Spider-Man is an alter ego. He is scheming for 4, 5, 6.
That's
Bringing
17.
that, nah,
17.
17 out of 19.
Perfect.
Iron Man's going to get attacked. Quasar is going to block with a +2. And then if he advances, it's going to be a long turn. Armored guard. Caught off guard.
Just lose your thing in front of you, your aerial. Unless you've got one with a token on it. Is that one only have one?
Oh, can you cancel this?
Oh,
I
no,
have
you want
the
to be
enhanced
aerial. I'm sorry.
reflexes.
For
Yeah,
aerial supremacy.
I'll just get rid of it's an upgrader support, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to cancel this.
I don't care that much about the alpha flight.
Okay.
You want to cancel the upper hand.
Is that me?
Yeah,
yeah.
you.
Okay. Black Widow then, I guess.
Cancels that and gets. Okay, attached to the minion with. Okay, so that goes to him.
Oh, you want to cancel that.
Yeah, so the minion, attached to the minion with the most remaining hit points. If you cannot search the encounter deck for a minion, minion gets +4 hit points and retaliate 2. So that armored guard has now 7 health and retaliate 2.
That's
And
fine. I got a
he's
web
tough.
kick. Oh, is
And
he
I
tough?
have
He's tough.
3 encounter cards. The first one is these stupid brothers. A master plan. We're going to find a side scheme. I don't even know if there's any. There is none. So we're
So
going to get another acceleration.
accelerate your breath.
We're at 3 accelerations. And then we get Calvin Zebo. All right. 17 out of 19.
And over to Spider-Man first. I'm taking an action, Spider-Man. I'm already doing it. I'm doing my strength and numbers to draw 5.
I'm surprised you didn't put an Avengers Assemble in your deck.
I thought about it. I had it on the side. I think I forgot it and I left it out.
Yeah.
I know.
Weak.
I would say more I'm disappointed than I'm surprised.
So am I. Super disappointed.
Sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint.
All right. I will
Enhanced reflexes.
put a spider
are-
tracer on that guard minion.
Yeah.
I will flip up.
You have ranged. So if Black Cat wants to take away the tough.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, actually, here, I have a better idea. I'll use my plasma pistol and get rid of it.
All right. Should I bait and switch
Why? I got threat cover.
to draw
Don't worry.
to draw
I
a
got-
card
I got-
and get rid
I got
of 4
threat cover.
threat?
Oh, yeah.
I have an air supremacy.
All right. We've heard that before.
Yeah.
So I will use target acquired and bait and switch and my web shooter to play swinging web kick and take out that guard.
Yeah, that has 7 health.
Oh, I also could have hit him and then retaliated with energy barrier.
No, it's fine.
And then I've got Black Cat and myself for 5.
For 5, let's punch Brothers Grimm.
Oh, I didn't know there were other minions.
Yep.
Can we deal 54 damage or no?
Not right now.
Okay. What kind of weak sauce Iron Man are you running there?
Just this one. I told you I was thinking
You don't
about
have
going
lightning
aggression.
bolts in your deck?
I do have a few, but it wasn't built like that.
Gotcha. All right, I am done. I put 5 damage on him.
All right, perfect. I will draw a card with the mansion. I got a pistol. Do you need your mansion?
No, go ahead.
Not getting what I'm looking for. All right. I will.
You're like
How many cards have you drawn and not gotten what you're looking for? Did you play
I
your
know
suit
it's
yet?
terrible.
Have you played your suit?
No, I'm doing it now. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, playing a double on top. Ah, there we go. Oh,
You want
I feel
my
better.
cards,
I'm at
Steve?
13 health.
I got extra cards.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to use a double and a plasma pistol to play another sonic rifle. Nobody's down, right?
Nope.
Nobody's down.
All right. I'm going to, for 3, I'm going to crisis averted, remove 6. So that goes down to 11.
Did you get rid of 3 when I killed my minion?
Oh, no. And then it goes down to 8.
It wasn't
I
mine.
will. Did I give myself? I didn't give myself aerial, right?
I didn't see you do it.
Mental and physical. Dang it.
How many people are out there right now for air supremacy? Just 3?
3. So I'll deal 1 damage with my power gauntlet on Calvin Zebo. I'll deal 1 damage to the hood. And then I'll repulsor blast the hood for 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see, it's all mental, and so
50.
I did an extra 3 damage.
Woo! Does he ever
And
retaliate
then
too?
I will remove
No, that was the other guy.
6 threats. Bring that down to 1. I will double sonic rifle to confuse the hood, and I'll flip down and look at the top 3 cards. And I'll keep a double lightning for next turn, I guess.
You don't want your repulsor blast? Oh, it's just not good enough.
No.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to air supremacy for 3 damage to essentially everyone that's on the table.
So
Well,
kills,
I'm
kills,
It's not you guys, obviously.
I know.
and then 3 damage to the boss.
I'll put a Sky
47.
Cycle on Wonder Man. I'll play down this Lightning Reflexes.
Do you want to
and
get rid of his +1/+1?
what does it take?
Mental, physical.
Mental, physical. All right, then I'll just use the energy channel and photonic blast to get rid of it.
Because he's a 3/2.
Your energy channel though can be 10 damage next turn.
Yeah, I know, but that's the only mental that I have. And Steve wants me to get rid of it. And
You
All
don't
right.
have to.
when Steve tells you to do something, you do it, right?
No.
Just kidding.
Here,
No.
do damage. Do damage. It's just if he ends up resolving that hood ability, we can be in trouble.
No, it's fine. You can remove it. I'm just wondering,
Yeah.
can we do 47 damage next turn if he's good for 10, you know?
Hopefully.
Sure. Of course, we can. I punch for 3.
Right. He doesn't have retaliate anymore, so
Do you only punch for 2?
he only punches for 2.
Myself? I punch.
Yeah.
I have Mighty Event. Oh, sorry. Mighty Avengers. Yeah, you're right. I punch for 2. Mighty Avengers allies only. Got it. I know. Sorry. First time I played with it. Give me a
It's
break.
not a problem. I'm not the one laughing at you.
I know. It's always Steve. Always Steve.
Spidey, oh, you already played, right?
I'm out.
He's.
I ate my cookies.
How much threat is there? Am I
1.
able to also flip down with you there, Steve?
No.
No?
No, because he's scheming for 4.
All right.
He's scheming for a minimum of 3. If you flip down, yeah, we're definitely in trouble.
But you confused him.
Oh, okay, yeah, but we just went through the deck. Yeah, okay, try it.
No, that's fine. I don't need to.
So I have a minimum of 8.
Why you can block for me.
12.
I
I have 13 damage in hand next turn.
Cool.
I have 0 damage in hand.
All right, perfect. All right, so this is going to go up by 3, 6. It goes up by 1, 2, 3 plus 3 is 6. So it's going to go to 7. All right, Spidey, you're getting attacked for 2 plus a boost.
I will draw. I will desperate defense.
All right, you get all the goodies.
I remove 3 threat. I deal 2 damage to him. I draw a card.
3
Ready up?
damage.
3 damage?
No, how do you deal 3 damage? You deal 2
I
damage,
did.
right?
I didn't. I dealt 3. I dealt 2.
Yeah, okay.
You got me all confused.
He
All right,
meant
he's confused
remove-
against me.
What about the threat removal?
All
I
right,
removed
it's down to
3
4.
threat.
It's down to 4. 7 went to 4. And then Captain Marvel gets attacked for 2.
I will block for you.
Yay. Thank you.
Desperate defense.
Yeah.
So for 5,
Ha. So he
deal
takes
2 more damage to him.
2 damage.
All right. Nobody decked out? That's crazy.
Nope.
All right. Tech gauntlets. Attach the minion with the most remaining hit points. If you cannot, this card gains surge.
Yeah, that's pretty normal.
Ooh. Unbridled ambition. This is gonna go to 8. This is the dangerous one.
Is it when
After
revealed?
the-
Is it when revealed?
No, it's the side scheme. It's got hinder 2, so it's gonna go to 8. So I can take care of it next turn.
What does it do?
We at the beginning of the player phase, each
To resolve the foul play?
when the villain phase begins, we do the foul play ability.
Cool.
Oh, I get an armored guard. And then I get Stardust. All right, that was an easy turn. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ugh. I'll take a double, but all my lightning stuff is back. I get another card. All right, I'll draw a card with the man. Actually, I don't know if I need a card from the.
Ooh, we
bench.
got
I
lots
will
of people
flip
back
up.
for the exciting conclusion.
Yay.
Steve's Iron Man is going to do 4 damage.
Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. All right. It's so annoying.
You don't have
So annoying.
punches?
All right. I'm going to use the gauntlet to remove the tough. And
You did 2 gauntlets there, right?
yeah. So the tough and deal a damage. Can somebody do 2
2 to where?
to the guard?
I can attack him on my turn, but I don't think that's what you mean.
I can't do it right now. No.
All right. So
Unless
I
I
will.
strengthen numbers right now and see what I can get.
All right. I'll 4 justice for 4 to bring that down to 4. I will draw a card. Actually, I'll use Pepper Potts to go aerial. I'll remove 1 threat from each side scheme. I will thwart for 3, get rid of the side scheme. Ready up, thwart for 3. There's no more scheme on the main. I am going to. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, so annoying.
What do you need, Steve?
I just need 2 damage so I can actually deal damage to this clown.
Okay,
All right.
give me a sec. Let me do a strength in numbers, see if I can draw an air supremacy.
Okay. I just need some damage so I can go straight to face.
2, 3. I mean, air supremacy for 4. There's air supremacy.
Oh, there
Do
you go.
it.
Okay, air supremacy. And I hit like everyone on the table.
Okay, so
except
the
you guys.
boss and that one goes away. All right, thank you.
38.
All right, I'm gonna
3 damage to
spend
each of them. There you go.
2 for a supersonic punch to deal 8.
30.
I will
Look at
make somebody
you.
draw a card and I'll repulsor blast for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Spidey, do you need the card?
I don't need
think
the card.
so. Hold on. I got 2 cards left and 3 swinging web kicks in the bin, so I don't see any benefit for me drawing a card.
Well,
All right,
Brian, draw 2 cards.
All right, I'll draw 2 cards with what? My own
1 for
and
me
yours?
and 1 for you.
Thanks, Steve.
Wow.
Okay, so I can use, I'll put down an energy channel. Energy absorption can do that. And then you plus you for you, and then the 2 of you on there. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna put down an energy channel, energy absorption, lightning reflexes, power on all of us, stack it to 5. Hit him for 10.
Yes.
Sweet.
15.
And then I'm going to mass attack, exhausting these 3 over here. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus my 2, so 11.
Down to 4.
And then I will punch for 2.
Down to 2.
You don't have to exhaust your identity?
No, exhaust 3 allies you control, then you deal X damage, including your hero.
So
don't
you had
exhaust-
enough for a rechannel for 10 and a mass attack?
Yeah.
Yeah. Welcome.
Welcome to Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
It was energy absorption, enhanced reflexes, and the power in all of us for energy channel, and then I had a power of.
Oh,
and a
yeah, the
photonic
power of
blast.
leadership. Yeah, okay.
And I'm not even trying to be difficult, but had he saved that other energy channel, he might have filled that one too.
Oh,
Done another 10.
Brandt. Of course, you know that would have happened because you know this character the best.
All right, I'm going to play a Night Nurse and an Honorary Avenger, and then let Black Cat, in honor of Brandon, finish him off.
Oh,
Hey!
yay!
All right. I feel like this was too much of a cakewalk.
Yeah, I mean, there were turns where we drew a ton of cards. They didn't seem like they were destructive.
We did
I mean,
get some of the
even-
nasty ones.
Even putting out Hyde with 15 threat, and then we just removed the threat to avoid the retaliate, and then just killed him. Like, well, that's a big part of it. Was I had questioned at the
Maybe-
start, will Captain Marvel be able to build that fast enough? Which is her thing. She builds fast, and she surely did. And
Yeah.
you ended up with all those techs on the first turn. You stalled a little when you didn't get your suit.
Especially, yeah, exactly. Especially with these decks that we just played, maybe we could have handled Standard 2, Expert 2. Maybe.
We'd have a better shot for sure than what we had.
I mean, we were playing it with janky decks, not A-listers, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it had
yeah,
nothing to do
so-
with the heroes. It had everything to do with our builds that we were trying to do.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Who did we play last time? We played War Machine.
Rocket. Yeah, I was playing Rocket.
We had
War
3
Machine.
leadership decks.
Yeah,
And who was the other one?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man?
Ant-Man, yeah.
They should have been pretty good, but they're probably not the best leadership heroes.
Well, Ant-Man
That's
was
right.
doing pretty good. I remember my Ant-Man was setting it up, but
You were the only one that did anything.
I don't know that
Oh,
War
yes.
Machine has an aspect because he doesn't really do anything other than his kit. Like, it's not that he's bad. You can do certain things. He gets aerial for protection. You know,
But
he does a
aggression
lot of
is his-
damage, so he can like
aggression
an
is his
aggression.
jam.
I guess he can use like Bjorn, right?
This deck
You
is just
see,
hilarious.
I showed a deck and somebody else put, what if War Machine had an axe? And it looks a lot like the deck that I also immediately thought of the same thing.
Right.
Fill it up
So he
with
seems good, but
physicals.
like again, he in multiplayer he'd be even better because he could do that kind of stuff or ping down. So it feels like aggression is probably the best place to go with him.
in a
But
multiplayer.
but Captain Marvel leadership. I guess in some sense, Spidey with the extra resources, you flip a lot more with Spidey and leadership.
What's that?
Is that the trailer?
Yeah, it's up
Nice.
on YouTube.
Oh my god! Okay, I'm out.
Nice.
When is this movie coming out? Next
December
year?
22nd.
December
really?
17th.
What?
I thought it was the 17th of December.
Pretty sure it's December 22nd.
Pretty
Really?
sure it's December 17th, along with the second season of Witcher.
17th
Really?
makes sense, only that it's a Friday. The 22nd is some other crazy day of the week. Like a Tuesday.
Monday, I think.
It should make it. It's
Wednesday.
no way home. There's no way I don't know. Unless they change the date, because I think it was scheduled for the 22nd first.
What would you do if they had called it
22nd
Never
is a
Go Home?
Wednesday.
Would you have
Never
called
go-
shenanigans? Like,
No,
that's mine. I trademarked that. And it's a Miss Marvel
yeah.
movie.
Well, did you see that combo with Ms. Marvel that I showcased that I didn't even think about? And I was doing a help a friend video for
Help a friend,
Gregory,
Steve.
I forget his name. And then so I was looking at Ms. Marvel. I'm like, oh, with the new defense, I could just do that all day. Just bring that back.
That's Cap's thing.
No, it's Ms. Marvel's thing now.
She can do it all day, but she has to be home by curfew.
Correct.
That's her
Not
thing.
anymore. Not with that deck. But yeah, so he wanted to see if I could beat he couldn't beat Ultron, standard Ultron with a protection build with the Ms. Marvel cards, and he only has access to Ms. Marvel, Cap, and the core set. So I
She's very like you can do it for sure, but she's tricky to get all those combos. A weird word. It's like timing with her, right?
Well, that's
So
what I
you
was
got to
showcasing.
see it, and when you see it, and then you understand the timing, it's easier. The defense rules still elude me. Like if I play sidestep
Yeah.
to block, I can't block for you with sidestep, correct?
No,
Because it's after you take damage.
no. So yeah, so the sidestep is after you would take damage, but to trigger the thing for you to block, if you want to, you can't sidestep from somebody else. You could sidestep from yourself.
Think
So
of the
I can't-
sidestep as like Spider-Man's backflip. You can't defend someone with your backflip.
Correct.
Got it. So what can I defend with in protection? Or can I
Like-
not? Is it more like, can I play
Desperate defense.
Gamora's?
Never back down. Is never back down also one as well?
Is
Right?
there
There
anything
you
I
go.
can
Have to
play
defend.
without exhausting?
No, there's nothing you can defend with without exhausting for somebody else.
Okay, so but you count as the defender, correct? Oh, you count as defending. So when you play the cards on yourself, you don't have to exhaust.
Correct.
When you play them on other
yeah.
people, you still have to exhaust.
Exactly.
Got it.
So there
So-
is
That's
a
helpful.
cool cheat.
Thank you, everyone. The more you know.
There's a cool cheat effect that I found out. So I was
Because Steve's all about the cheat codes.
oh, I love it. There's this one time, and again, it was with Ms. Marvel, and it was so cool. So I used the sidestep, and then I used the desperate defense. And what it does is my hero defended. I took no damage. Desperate defense, I got to ready.
Oh, gotcha.
And even though I was already exhausted,
Right, right,
because I defended, I took no damage. I get to ready.
right.
Did you use a sidestep along with a desperate defense?
Yep.
Is that what you were that's how you did it?
But I was exhausted.
Yeah. Of course. I completely understand how the trigger works, but
Right, because
the
you're then
sidestep
defending
was
for
the
3.
defense
three.
mechanism that
Yeah.
allowed you to be able to use the
The cheat.
desperate
the cheat
defense.
sheets.
Right, because it doesn't say like if your defense is greater than the damage. It just says if you take no damage. So if you play other cards after that,
Here you
then
go.
you can get the.
Bay just said preemptive strike will let you defend for someone else. This is true.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
That's a defense.
That's another
So I
card
knew there
that
was
will-
something you could play so that
Yes.
you jump in. So a card that says defense but doesn't require you to.
To
Exhaust.
actually, yeah.
What's her card called? What's the card you like with Gamora? Counter.
Counter punch, counter what?
I know it's
Counterattack.
called.
A
Counter.
counter attack.
No,
Yeah.
that's the red card.
Cross
They go-
counter. Cross counter.
Cross counter. So would that card allow you, or is that after you take damage?
After
No.
you take damage.
Yeah.
Okay. So preemptive strike is the one that will cut in front. So then you'd be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Cool. So the
Prob-
idea is
yeah.
there. They had the idea there. It's a matter of whether they want to make those cards.
yeah.
I
but
think those
it's-
cards are fantastic. I think they're awesome. Like
Yeah.
extra ways to be able to
Subdue.
defend for someone like that without having to exhaust yourself. It makes protection just even more fun to play. Like protection is already my favorite aspect. You know, I
That's because of
actually,
me. See you.
you know
didn't
what,
like it.
Steve? Okay, I didn't even know you when I loved protection.
No, you didn't.
Well, the interesting part is if they make events that can defend more often, then you don't have to do the whole like, right? Groot just naturally feels like, oh, I'm supposed to defend for you, ready, defend for you, ready, defend for you. Oh, but if I don't draw the cards, I can't.
Yeah.
So it's nice if they can make events that are like, okay, well, now I can defend for extra people when I have those events, but I don't create characters that, well, I guess, what's his name would, Quicksilver is a character that if you could get his defense up, but at least he's defend 1. So he feels like he feels like he'd do better with the whole like subdue thing now than with the perfect defense.
Well,
Yeah, no,
there's
he's still-
plenty of cards for him to be able to have the perfect defense, like the sidesteps.
'Cause he can get
Sidestep
his
is
thing
also
up
very
to 3.
flavorful for him as
But the-
well.
The
Yeah.
big one is his +2/+2 maximum overdrive.
Oh, right,
Maximum
Now
velocity.
you're, right.
Because
That
he's
makes
got
sense.
a,
You're playing
he becomes
that.
a 3/3.
You remove that's what's so powerful because that lasts through the villain phase, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's huge. That makes a big difference. Now I think about it.
That's why he.
Yeah, there's so
feels-
many heroes. It's hard to keep up. Like as we talk about the cards, I clearly know them, but I don't always remember everything. All right, so people are watching and we're just chatting. Are there questions that people have? Our number like cut off, but there's still a bunch of people. I guess people were like, well, they won. But yeah, I thought it was good to beat the hood. I mean, I guess I don't mind starting at that level and having lost when I'm streaming. It's not as fun. I'd rather show people a little bit more of the game if we're just trying to do it and coming up with ideas.
But
But
that's the
then
thing.
there's a part of me that's like step down. I mean, I always play the pre-cons first. I tend to play against standard. You tend to jump into expert claw, but that's your thing. So I try not to do it. So I play a variety of villains. And then kind of step up from there. So I feel like we can do that now with the hood, you know, like now I don't want to go to like the hardest things and all this kind of stuff, you know. But
I don't like going to the hardest things, but you should see when I do this, I do my Sunday live stream. So I was showcasing Iron Man. So this is what the French community asked of me: Iron Man protection versus Red Skull. Infinity Gauntlet
gotcha.
with standard and expert 2. I died turn 1 4 games in a row. I was
the
like,
French community just does not like you.
but they do like.
No, they like you, but they don't like.
They don't like me. They're like, so I finally got. So I was playing the Iron Man protection deck. Turn 3, 7 cards. Like turn 3, 7 cards. That's the dream.
Yeah.
That's the dream. Of course, it's the dream.
Nice.
Turn 3, 7 cards, and then it was just going up.
Next time they're going to be like Ronin with the Infinity Gauntlet, with the Kree Fanatics, with like you know.
Just
So people wanted us to play. I don't have any questions yet. People wanted us to play. What was the one somebody requested? The green characters:
3 green
Gamora,
characters,
Hulk,
so-
She-Hulk. I kind of want to play Hulk when Valkyrie comes out. That's when I want to jump back into Hulk. So I don't mind playing that, but I'd rather wait whatever. I don't know what it's going to be in America. You said Valkyrie was coming out.
we're supposed to get him next.
For me, I'm supposed to. My store says like this Friday.
Yeah, it's weird. It's weird to me when Canada and America are on different schedules because I don't understand that because we're all the same.
You're just jealous. You're just jealous.
Sure. We're getting Hood. So our Thanksgiving is next week. So I have like a half a week and then I have days off. And we're getting Hood on that Friday.
That's crazy.
So that's 2 or 3 weeks after you.
It's funny.
I assume Valkyrie will then push into December for us. Unless all of a sudden we look and when we can order the Hood, we can order Valkyrie. I don't know. That'll be next week. That'll be this week.
Hulk with the brute strength and the quick strikes.
Right.
Hulk aggression, where it's just gonna never attack with Hulk and just use his crushing blows and the quick strikes for like 8 or 9. I think it's gonna be crazy, and especially with that the best defense, where you can just exhaust and then you have an attack of 7. Well, I defend for 7 now.
That's cool. Yeah.
Steve's gonna make a new Hulk deck called "The Best Defense is a Good Offense."
Ooh. No, it's crushing blow, man. It's all about the brute strength, which gives them the +3 attack permanent and the piercing. So if ever and the thing is,
and you never attack with him then, right? Because you lose the brute strengths.
Correct. And I don't really get the piercing unless I do the attack. Let me just.
Martine said we get Valkyrie on Friday. Hood and War Machine is nowhere to be seen in the UK. It's so weird. It's so weird.
I mean, it makes sense if there really is a global shipping crisis and everything is everywhere, then it actually makes sense, right? That all this stuff has been printed and shipped, but it's just not getting to the right place at the right. I mean, it's sad and it's frustrating for sure, but at least it does make sense. Like, it's not like there isn't a shipping crisis or issue. Crisis could be a strong word, whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even get doorknobs for my bathroom. No, I'm kidding. But that's what people are complaining about: treadmills and doorknobs and whatever, right? Like, it's not just games. Like, it's one thing to just not be able to get a hero pack, but it's like, you name it, you can't get it.
Dude, just even shelves on grocery stores, they're just like not even stocked for that.
Yeah, the grocery stores here aren't as bad. I noticed that. I went to Target, which you don't have in Canada, right? You have Walmart, but not Target.
They went bankrupt.
Yeah, they reached too high. They were like Icarus. They reached too high and they fell.
So our
went up against the all-powerful Walmart.
Our youngest daughter is super into Disney princesses. So all the Disney stuff was on sale at Target this week. So we made a big order and had stuff shipped here, but there's this giant Rapunzel. She's like super tall.
Like a
and she was
9 foot, like a 6
well,
foot Rapunzel.
a 3 foot
Not 9 foot.
Rapunzel
Oh,
with all the
okay,
hair
well.
and everything, and she's just gonna love it. So I had to go do like an in-store pickup today because they wouldn't ship that, probably because it's so big.
That makes
So
sense.
I drove to a store today, so I walked around Target and I noticed like Legos were gone, board games were depleted. There were no video games like Nintendo and stuff. They had just had blank spots.
Really?
So I definitely noticed it there. The food areas still seem pretty full around here, but anyway.
I find it funny because this new game store that I go to, they're getting everything and like on time. It just seems like they're catching up. The other stores that I was going to before, they don't even have like Drax yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
You know? So
Yeah, I mean that
it's-
could be
it's
something
just
with
so weird.
distribution. Like we were told whatever it was that came out, Nebula. No, not Nebula. I got that at Gen Con. Something that
Venom?
came out
It
recently.
was Venom,
They were
maybe?
just gonna push. Oh, it was Mad Titan Shadow.
MTS.
We couldn't even get it for the Friday. I think it ended up coming in on Saturday. They told us it was going to spill into the following week, but they said we just don't have enough people. We can't ship it to you on time. So that could be what's happening to that other store, wherever they're located. For whatever reason, the distributors, Asmodee just doesn't get things to them on time. You know,
Yeah.
who knows? So yeah, so we got to figure out, you know, what else to play here. We obviously, it feels like there's a couple things we want to do down the line, like the Alliance.
Alliance, yeah.
But again, we want to wait for the Valkyrie pack to get the other two cards.
That's true.
I'm down to replay the hood.
We could take all the Mystics.
That is
You want to
something
do the
people
Mystic
said.
thing?
The
We
Mystics
could.
against
So
Hood?
we have the, like you guys said, we want to wait for the Valkyrie pack to come out before we approach the all three green players because of the Hulk specifically. But we could do the Mystics. And we could also pose a question again to people in chat. Be like, you know, post a comment. What do you want us to do?
Yeah, it's true. We have ideas. We have the three Spider-Men, although I do like waiting. Like Spider-Man feels like at this point waiting for sinister motives.
Yeah.
And
That makes sense.
so it's just funny to take these ideas and then tell people we'll wait. I like the three green heroes. I think that's fine. I'd be happy to play Hulk. I'd love to play She-Hulk.
I already shotgun Hulk.
You called
As
Hulk?
soon as you said Hulk, Steve was looking down. He was like, "Excuse me."
Hulk or She-Hulk?
He wants
Hulk.
Hulk.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I would love to play She-Hulk, and whatnot.
So I
Man.
have to get Gamora. I'm just,
No, I would play
so
Gamora
I'm just
too.
playing. I'm just playing. I enjoy Gamora.
Gamora's
she's
fun,
great.
but I feel like her build is just weird
It's
because
weird.
you take the same 6 card, like you just right. There's this pool of basically 9 cards that you generally want. Obviously, if you add in Stalwart, then you're removing anything that has Confuse and Stun. And maybe there's a few villains where you want to that you need a lot of minion killing, so you might go for Momentum Shift or something, right? Or
the relentless
the red
assaults.
cards, like, but it feels like you're just playing with a bunch of, which is fine. She's event heavy, so she plays right. She plays like Miss Marvel. She plays like
No,
other
she
heroes
don't.
that are event heavy.
Somewhat.
Well, I'm just saying. Sorry, she builds like her for event heavy decks.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well,
I never
hard
get that
when-
excited to build. And then like leadership is fine. It's like you can obviously build her in leadership, but you're basically just trying to thin out your deck to get to the events.
Yeah.
Because she just doesn't play well if you don't have events.
So she's really good in support because again, you're just putting all these zero cost honorary guardians, crew quarters, just random garbage
Right.
that you want to get rid of your deck, and then thin your deck out to always find your cross counters, to find your decisive blows, because those are the big events for her.
Sure.
And if you don't have them, it makes it harder.
Yeah.
But again, I think
I like the
protection.
3 Mystics idea. 3 Mystics against Hood. I'd be down to play any of the Mystics. I would easily say that Adam Warlock is my least favorite.
Shotgun.
Oh, damn.
You're too slow.
At this point,
I'll
I'd be happy to play
gladly-
Doctor Strange. Like if we can beat the Hood on a hard mode, like it's fine, right? And then you can step off and be like, well, now we did it. Can we do it without Doctor Strange?
Yeah. I would play either 3 of the Mystics as well. So if Steve wants to play Warlock, by all means, go ahead.
I like Adam Warlock. Like I said,
I
I'm
enjoy
not
him
a
too,
big
man.
Doctor
He's really
Strange
good.
fan, but I would play him if I have to.
Would you use the invocations?
Yeah.
I think you enjoy Warlock and you're good with Warlock because you're an EDH player.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a
So-
commander player. Yeah, so one card of each, I'm good with.
For other people who don't know what
Are you-
EDH is, it's Magic the Gathering.
It's Commander.
It's
Commander.
EDH is what it's called, okay?
Yeah.
Is that Elder Dragon Highlander?
Yes.
Yeah.
I lost friends.
Do you
over
do a lot
that.
of- Do you do a lot of tutoring in those decks? Is that the idea, to play cards
don't
that you go
tutor.
back into your discard
It's-
pile?
No, man, it's just all about combos, setting up
Gotcha.
combos.
Yeah,
It's
I haven't
literally-
played it.
Well, that's
How,
true.
how long is a 4-player Commander game?
An hour per player minimum.
No.
Whoa.
Steve, come on now. Come on
Dude,
now.
I play online with people, and a 4-player game sometimes can last 45 minutes to sometimes 2 hours.
Okay.
But it's about
So that
30
would be
minutes. of play.
that would be a reasonable thing to sit down at the store and play with people.
Yeah.
That would make sense, just to try it out.
It's
I
not
think I'm
bad.
getting Larry back. He sleeved all his Mad Titan Shadow. He's excited
Oh.
about Adam Warlock. He's not super interested in Spectrum, which I actually think he's going to flip flop once he plays the 2 characters. I think
For
he's going to
sure.
like Spectrum a lot better, just knowing Larry. But yeah, so he's back in. So hopefully we're going to play Mad. I don't know if we're going to stream it because I've streamed a play on this channel. We did the full expert on your channel. So I think I'm just going to play with Larry, just get him back in, not worry about cameras and lights and timing and all that, you know?
Completely fine. But
I got
if
the
you,
guy
can,
from,
if you can get Larry back in,
I know
so
he can play with us
do
here.
future streams with him. I
Yeah.
mean, some
Well,
of
we can
some
also
of the-
have special guests, eh?
Sure.
Yeah, because you know the guy from All You Can Board?
Yep.
So I reached out to him today. I'm like, hey, if you ever want to join us for a game, we could always have Kennedy Hawk could come and join us once.
I
once
thought
in a
I
while.
was your special
Yeah.
guest.
No, you're just the recurring, like the annoying
Yeah.
neighbor that keeps showing up.
The interesting part, I wonder, when you go to 4 and you're streaming, like then do you play on some kind of standard or some kind of alternate, like standard with expert cards or
I
something
think you
like
could-
just to
we've done
keep the game a
4-player
little
game.
shorter? Or do you
We
just
played
play
a
shorter
4-player
heroes?
game in less than 2 hours, right?
We did it with Larry.
Yeah. Well, those are all standard. We were playing standard
Nope.
games.
No, we
The,
played expert.
We played expert on Guardians Most Wanted campaign there. Those 3 games,
They were standard.
they were standard.
Are you sure?
Oh yeah, it was Guardians Most Wanted, man.
No,
It
no,
We
was
were
no.
trying
standard.
to
did a
get Star-Lord
special stream.
Gamora. Star-Lord Gamora. We may have done one that was 4 players and expert. I don't mind. It gets very long, 4-player expert, you know? We play very fast. We do all of our actions. We help each other out, and it really doesn't slow us down too bad.
No.
But adding a 4th person could, especially like this, you know? I just an idea. I'd love to have a 4th person. I'm just wondering, do we want games that could potentially run over 3 hours, you know?
We need to vet them first, guys, before we figure out, you know.
But standard is boring too. Like there's also that, like we feel like we're gonna win
As soon as you go in, yeah, that's the
on
thing.
most things. So I don't know if there's a way to do it, or I don't know. Or maybe you play stage 1 and stage 3 just to cut the health down a little bit.
Yeah.
Something like
Might as
that.
well.
I don't know. Maybe make them easier. Or maybe you just go for it, and if it's 3.5 hours, it's 3.5 hours.
Just play a 5-hour game. Let's
Dude.
go.
What's his name? Mike, not Mike. The one-stop shop guy.
Peter.
Peter there. Peter and Terrence. They play a 2-player game that lasts 3 hours.
It's true. Yeah,
So we're not doing
I
so
think
bad.
they think tabletop. I think people think tabletop simulator plays faster, but
It's terrible. I don't like. I'm not super used to it.
yeah.
But
I
it's,
got used
it's a
to it.
good
It was
program.
fine. I could do everything. I could manipulate things relatively fast. I'd get frustrated with some of the villains and the things that are pre-programmed in. Like I just rather manipulate it myself. But it's just not a preferred way to play for me. It's nothing compared to holding a card and
Did you guys try that Heroic 3 Spider-Man challenge?
no.
No.
I've played it over 100 times.
Gotcha.
He was so lucky to never get a guard or to
Yeah.
get anything that can just wreck him out. So like I forget what there's 2 or 3 immediate loss conditions that you can't do anything with.
Right.
And I was like, I've seen them all. Like I've tried it over 100 times.
And that was his
So I was
fourth
trying to do it
play.
for the French channel, and forget about it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing with
Forget
some of those.
about
Like
it.
we did Rhino Heroic 3 117 times. We each got a win on our own trying it, and then we played together on the 17th play. We won together.
Nice.
But again, it's just, it's just a lot. It's a lot to. It's funny. I don't necessarily mind losing, but I feel like when I'm going to have an audience and all that, I prefer to be a little bit more. Not even just for, like, just to show things to people more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Showing like, here's a
is-
turn 2 loss, here's a turn 2 loss, here's a turn 2 loss doesn't seem as exciting to me.
Thing is after pouring all that time into that many tries, if you finally win, did you really win?
Exactly.
I
Oh, what was that
double-checked
day where we played all night filming Gamora and Star-Lord versus Ronan, and then you text me at like 6:45 in the morning. Get back on the camera, we're doing it again. Do you remember that?
Was that me? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
And we beat it finally at like 9 o'clock in the morning. I was like our third play that morning.
Oh,
We had
it's true. It
filmed
was
like the
super
whole
early.
previous night, and then you were up at like 6:45, and you're like, "Are you ready? Get the cameras going."
Get the
Oh my
cameras.
God.
Oh yeah, that's when we bid a 2-player expert, right?
Yeah, we beat him finally. Well, we beat him once when I didn't let us film.
Oh yeah, it's true.
And like the third play, we beat him, and then it was like, "Oops."
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
I'd forgotten. I'm like, what?
That was
Steve
funny.
doesn't like to give up.
I do like a challenge. I do like. Is there anybody chatting with us or?
No,
No,
we should
All right.
probably go.
yeah, let's cut it off.
All right. Thanks
10:30.
everybody for watching. That's it. We'll come up with another challenge. We'll play, I think next week should be fine. So we'll figure out a day and go from there. Unfortunately, we
Yeah.
don't have a set night, but we're just putting stuff up before we play. And thanks.
Thank you for joining us.
All right, thanks guys.
Until next time, I'm the Brandt. Hope you step into the portal. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Ciao.